No puedes jugar boxeo.
It feels great, it's just keeping me motivated, man, and just keeping me trained hard, and just I just want to keep putting on the show for my fans and all the people.
No puedes jugar boxeo es presentado por Sayer, la marca que desde 1930 viste los puños de los campeones. Ahora disponible en sayersports.com y en Amazon México. Ponte tu Sayer. Hey Raymond, it's a pleasure to talk with you. Thanks for taking the time.
Of course, man. How are you doing?
Oh, doing good, really excited to talk with you because, the world of boxing is talking about you in every single way, good things about you. So how's the feeling that the world of boxing is telling that you are one of the biggest next stars in boxing?
It feels great, it's just keeping me motivated, man, and just keeping me trained hard, and just I just want to keep putting on the show for my fans and all the people.
Nice. Let's say you destroy Nakatila here in Vegas. So Nakatila destroys Berchel. So we're talking about a great, great fighter. So what can you tell about your last fight?
I think I was just really, really focused, really, really prepared for that fight. And like I said, man, I just been in the gym, man, just working and working and just trying to perfect my style. And it kind of showed, man. And it was an exciting fight, and it was an exciting win for sure.
So after this fight, we need to recognize that you are a hard hitter. You hit really, really hard, but you have a good chin as well. Like every Mexican, right? You have a Mexican blood in your veins, so you have a good chin, but you have Mexican balls as well.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think just an overall just good fighter, and that's something we work on, man. We try to work on different things and not be the same, and just looking to get my way to the top.
As soon as we receive the bad news that you have an injury in your during your training, sorry,
Mhm.
uh, everybody's saying, "Oh my God, it's gonna be a great fight against Azabache." Uh, how's the feeling? Because you were ready to fight against a guy from Guadalajara, El Azabache.
Yeah, I mean, I've been feeling great, man. Everything's good now, and I'm good to go, man. So just been training hard, just back at it, and November 4th, man, you'll see me put on a great performance, man, and kind of give the fans what they've been waiting for and what they want.
Uh, what can you tell or how can you describe your next fight on November 4th?
I think it's gonna be a tough fight, man. He's a tough fight. He's gonna come to fight. He has no losses, man. He's hungry, and 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 I know that. So likewise on my side, I'm gonna be working hard as well, and can't wait. I can't wait to put on a performance.
How can you describe your opponent?
Um, I just know he's a tough opponent, man. He's gonna come to fight. He's strong, and and you'll see the different skill levels that I have over him, and it's gonna show November 4th.
Definitely. Uh, do you believe that boxing found you or you find boxing? So how was this first approach with you and
Mhm.
boxing?
At first, I was entering the sport as just at a young age. As a kid, when you're 6, 7 years old, this is just a sport to you, maybe even a game. Um, but that's how I kind of started with boxing, and I think as I got older, I just started to get more invested in it and wanted to just keep learning and learning. And it kind of just grew into me and just kind of just stuck to my life, and I got a lot of great things from it, man, and I love the sport, so I'm just gonna just keep fighting till I can.
Nice. How can you define 135 pounds? Because I truly believe there's a lot of Mexican talent like you, of course, Tashiro Fierro. You can tell that Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Camarón Cepeda, there's a lot of great talents in 135. How can you define your weight class division?
Yeah, this weight class is like you said, man, it's just full of great talent.
Oh yeah.
A lot of good fighters, a lot of good fights to come. So I think within the next couple of years, man, should be a lot of great fights, man. A lot.
With your record and with your skills in your last performance, we can tell that you are really close to the title shot. So do you agree with me when you feel that this title shot opportunity is going to come?
Hopefully soon, man. Like I said, man, once you've been like working for so long for this, man, you're just kind of waiting for that opportunity to come, man. And I feel it's coming so soon, and I can't wait.
Well, now let me talk about this. You are in one of the greatest team, Robert Garcia Boxing, right? So how's it feeling to be with so many talented guys, not only on the trainer side, but on the fighter side as well?
Mhm.
I can imagine that there's a lot of good opportunities to do great sparring sessions with Robert, right?
Yes, yes, it's amazing, man. I think just being there, man, just helped me grow even more than what I was. And like you said, man, there's so many fighters that come into that gym, so many fighters he has that are just great. And I think that's what's just making me better and better each day. And just the whole Robert Garcia team is just amazing themselves. And they believe in me so much, man, and they're helping me become great. And just the best team to be at right now.
What is the best advice that Robert gave you?
I think he just reminds me of just being myself and in that ring and just being smart. He knows my style so well, so everything he tells me is just good advice. So I just listen to what he has to say, man, and everything's just on point.
Nice. Let's talk about the Azabache. 18-0, 17 knockouts. What is the most important or dangerous tool or skill that you can see in Azabache Torres?
I think he's just a tough opponent. He's just gonna he just has this style that he has, and he's just gonna come to fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I don't really got too much to say about him, but I'll be ready, man. I'll be ready for anything he brings.
So now, what can you tell about the danger? 18-0, 15 knockouts. Let's pretend that you are not Muratalla, that you are like a boxing analyst. How can you define yourself? I mean, if you let's pretend that you are only analyst, but define
Yeah.
Muratalla, please.
Definitely hard to figure out in that ring. He may seem like he's doing something, but he's probably doing something else. He's always thinking ahead. He's kind of like a couple steps ahead of his opponent. He's always like just setting traps, and before you know it, he's just ready to take you out like that.
How proud you feel about to be part of the Mexican Americans generation? Because I truly believe the new era is going to be Afro Americans against Mexican Americans. You know what I mean? I truly believe that guys like you could be the face of boxing in the future.
I mean, it feels great, man. I'm kind of proud of who I am and who I'm becoming to be, and I can't wait, man. I think I truly agree with you, man. I could be possibly the face of boxing, and I look forward to that, man. And I and I think the fans want to see that as well.
Where are your family from?
My family on my dad's side is from Michoacan, and on my mom's side they're from Guadalajara.
So you like carnitas and pozole?
I love it, man. I love all that.
So do you believe, and let me ask you this with all my respect, don't you believe there is like not a lot of obligation, but something that you need to do in order to touch the heart of so many Mexicans, that you need to learn Spanish? I truly believe that the the new era of boxers, like Mexican American bloods, they need to learn Spanish. Do you like to learn Spanish at some point in your career?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I kind of I tell my parents about this all the time, man. I'm like, how come you guys didn't teach me Spanish? And they both speak Spanish fluently, so yeah, we always talk about that. But yeah, man, I can't wait to learn, man, so I could just connect with all my fans from Mexico and all my Mexicans.
Do you know any bad word, Mexican bad word?
Oh, I could tell you all the bad words.
Okay, let's do something like which one you know?
You want me to say them right now?
Yeah, just two or three. Let's do it. We are Mexicans at the end. No worries.
What do I say? Hijo, what do I say? Hijo de tu pinche madre.
How do you say badass? Cabrón,
Badass.
cabrones.
Cabrones.
A huevo. I like that.
Cabrones.
Cabrón.
Yeah.
Uh, eh, have you ever been in Mexico with your family? I mean, your mother or your father? Have you ever visited Mexico?
Yeah, I've been to TJ a few times,
Nice.
and yeah, we go out there to go eat, and we love the food there, man. We go
Oh,
mainly for the food. Yeah, we love the food there.
no, Tijuana, I believe if you compare the Mexico City tacos and Tijuana tacos, there's like a championship of the world, the best tacos
Oh yeah.
in the world. Mexico City and Tijuana. And believe me, I visit very often Tijuana, but I was born in Mexico City. My mother was from Guadalajara, but I was born in Mexico City. So I can tell that you need to go to Mexico City and make a taco tour,
Mm. Yeah, sounds amazing, man. I can't wait for that.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
I know you are busy, but I want to ask you this. Uh, do you see any big guy after Canelo retires? Because we remember after Muhammad Ali, we have Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Duran, and Sugar Ray Leonard. After these guys, Tyson. After Tyson, of course, Julio Cesar Chavez. Then, of course, we have Pacquiao, Mayweather, and after this, Canelo. But after Canelo, you see any face that he can be the face of boxing? I mean, worldwide.
Mm. Which boxer? I don't.
Because I can see any. You know what I mean? Like this guy, like.
Yeah.
But now that you agree with me, it's difficult to find one. What are you willing to do in order to be the next face of boxing? Because I mean, you are a great warrior. You have a great skills. I believe if you speak Spanish, but what do you believe that you can be in that position?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think just by beating these great fighters, moving up different weight classes, different divisions, and just doing stuff that people are just not doing, I definitely think I could become the face of boxing.
I like that because you show confidence in you. So you can tell that Devin Haney, Gervonta, they are not invincibles, right?
Oh no, man, nobody's invincible, man. And everybody has their weakness, man, and I think I'm the one to show that.
You feel good in 135, right? And you feel so good in 135. I can tell. I see the way you work. But if you can choose, what is the name that you're gonna beat in order to be or in order to conquer the division?
In order to conquer the division, I mean, whoever's at the top, whoever has all the belts at the 135, I think beating them will kind of solidify that, and I'll be the top of that division.
Nice. You're gonna be in a great event. I truly believe that this guy, I love Ajagba, but my question is, how's the feeling to be part of the top rank family? And I can tell from the bottom of my heart that you are working with the biggest company and with this genius named Bob Arum. How's the feeling?
It's great, man. Like just coming from a young age and just seeing all the boxing on television, and then like now just being a part of it is kind of an amazing feeling, and it's just great, man. They've been treating me well, and I have no complaints. I have nothing bad to say about them, man. They've been really doing good with me, and can't wait for the future with them.
Yeah, because we need to understand that ESPN is solid with Top Rank. We heard in boxing that maybe Showtime is leaving boxing. The Zone is having some issues. So this combination, I mean, Top Rank and ESPN, and you part of it. When you were a kid, do you imagine that you're gonna be in this position?
No, man. Not to be honest, no. As a kid, you're just boxing to boxing. You never kind of know where it's gonna take you, but it just goes to show, man, just being focused on what you want in life, and kind of just watching yourself achieve it is it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah. Please describe one normal day of Raymond Muratalla. A normal day. Let's say you wake up in the morning. Define or describe a,
hmm
a normal day of you.
Normal day, man. Just I wake up, have some breakfast,
How do you like to breakfast?
um, eggs. Right
Egg.
now, I'm eating, yeah, eggs, coffee. Then
Nice.
I'll probably train, do a workout, and chill, just relax, just go outside or something. Um, rest, stretch. Um, and that's pretty much it, man. I just right now it's just boxing, 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 man. So I'm just trying to be recovered, sleep right, eat right, and I think that's gonna get me a long way.
You like to read? You like to watch movies, series, music?
Music, yeah, watch movies, yeah, TV shows, yeah, I watch TV shows, yeah, all that stuff, man. Just being outside, walking, running, biking,
Nice.
hiking,
Like it, nice.
yeah, all that.
What about Peso Pluma?
What about him?
You like it, Peso Pluma?
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah.
Let me share a story with you. You know Marco Barrera, the legend.
Uh-huh.
I was with Marco Barrera in a boxing event, and he told me that one day Marco Barrera and some friends they are let's having a party, something like that. And then some guys say, "Hey, we need to bring some music, some musicians, whatever." And they brought a group with no name at that point, like a
Uh-huh.
cheap group. They don't charge so much. And I say, "Okay, it's cheap, blah blah blah." And they were talking, and suddenly Peso Pluma, at that point with no name, he goes with Marco and he say, "You like a Peso Pluma?" Marco told to this guy, and he asked, "What is Peso Pluma?" He says, "The weight class division where Mexico is great." And since that day, Peso Pluma is Peso Pluma because of Marco Barrera. What about this?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's that's amazing, huh?
yeah, because it's
Oh, wow.
boxing. Peso Pluma is a
Yeah.
featherweight.
Oh, wow, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
cool.
So two more questions, please, my friend. What can you tell to the Mexican community here in USA, and not only here but in Mexico as well? Because I can tell as soon as I ask you about Mexico, your eyes are brighter. So you love Mexico. What can you tell to the Mexican fans?
I just wanna tell them, man, that just keep up with me, man. Just keep watching my fights, man. I love everybody, man, and, I just can't wait to be the face of boxing, man. It's gonna be something great, and to have everybody's support from Mexico, man, and all my Mexican fans, man, it's just gonna be amazing.
Let's finish this very quick. Chivas, America.
Chivas,
There you go. Yankees or Dodgers?
Dodgers,
Nice, we're doing good. Tacos or hamburgers?
tacos,
Okay. Finally, Muratalla or Azabache?
mortalla.
Okay. Thank you for your time. It's a pleasure to talk with you. And always, I wish you the best.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Say hi
Gracias.
to Robert Garcia and tell him America is a shit. Go Chivas.
Okay.
Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Y arriba las Chivas Rayadas de Guadalajara. Atención México, emprendedor, empresario. Haz tu sueño realidad exportando tu producto de la mano de White Lion Procurement, tu mejor opción. De bodega a bodega, de país a país, mejores aranceles, el mejor tiempo de entrega. Te estamos esperando en whitelionprocurement.com. Si te gustó nuestro contenido, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube. Y si no te gustó, también. No puedes jugar boxeo.